So I was checking one of my old videos, just for the heck of it, on Eagle Island. And I noticed that YouTube didn't exactly show you one of the wall murals correctly. It had to do with bitrate. I thought the bitrate was just fine, because it looks fine on the source. But YouTube was like, no, blurry mess, that's all you get. So, in the future, I'm either going to upload these videos with the uncompressed, because I could do that now with my internet, and they're like 2 gigabytes big, or I'm just going to try some other compression methods, make the bitrate a little bit higher, so things don't look as blurry. I'll go with plan 1 first, and I'll see how long that takes, and then I'll go from there. But welcome back to Eagle Island. Previously, we went through another secret dungeon. Got another ability over in the mines. Now it's an underwater adventure. Also, there was an update, and a whole bunch of runestones got added. And we got plenty of them. Fresh jump isn't really going to help us here, now is it? How about we bring egg? And this coyote time isn't really going to help here either, is it? I'll bring extra heart. Nothing really here. Ice isn't really gonna work here. But I didn't see this one before. Yeah, it's an ice dive. It's an ice slam. Yeah, I'll just bring these two. These are good. So welcome to the underwater adventure. There are now floating cactus things. I don't like them. They shoot in 4 directions, and swimming's a little funky. So being underwater a whole bunch is gonna mess with you a little bit. But yeah, they do that. Stop it. Stop shooting in 4 directions. I'm gonna need explosion here, aren't I? Obviously no little dodo fellas are gonna be here. This is gonna be underwater, all the way. I'm not quite sure how I hit that guy, but I hit that guy. I really need a heart. Hearts float upwards, though. Coins and mana rocks will sink. Those glowing plants kind of make me anxious, like an enemy's gonna pop out of them. Okay, what was the point of this room? I mean, I'm not complaining, at least it ain't an enemy room. There's the Metroid plants. I call them the Metroid plants because they shoot the SpaghettiOs at you, just like in Metroid. When you're fighting Mother Brain. So yeah, they count as enemies too. You kill them, they will give you a combo. They will give you a kill counter. Gotta solve these. But how about I solve them without getting hit by all of them? Oh, this is looking bad. Looking bad for AC right about now. I got murdered by water. How did that happen? I didn't even get to a checkpoint. Like I said, man, the swimming messes me up real bad. I don't want the checkpoint. I don't want the checkpoint. It's the cacti's fault, really. These guys here. Shoot in other directions. And not at me. I did some Matrix stuff right there. I'm not quite sure what happened there. No, do not attack. Be like these guys. I gotta be a little bit quick with my kills. That's what I need to do. That'll keep me alive. And yes, you have to hit the A button to do the dashing. That's not an automatic thing. That means in any direction. So there's some extra mobility going on here. With all the mobility they took away from you. I'm killing those. On principle. I took a SpaghettiO right to the face. Wasn't good. Stop dashing at me. Stop! This room is murder! I will murder it. Give me that heart. I need the heart. No! Welcome to Murder Central, where AC gets murdered underwater. It would be a lot easier if I had mana rocks. Where's that mana rock thing? This. If I have ammunition, I could explode when I want to. It's not guaranteed, though. I'm going to use the mana rock rune. Okay, maybe this time don't try to matrix through them. That's the way you do it. One more time for the Gipper. The Gipper isn't working with me today. Place makes me anxious now. What the heck's going on in here? Everything wants to kill me. Alright, yeah. I'm not quite sure why. He was floating funky for a second. I'm not quite sure why. And on top of everything else, I'm having problems with my Firefox. On top of, like, the bitrate stuff and all this. Anybody else having this problem? Firefox likes to crash on me, just, like, randomly. It's like a memory problem. At least that's what it's pretending it is. And it's irritating me, and it's on the back of my mind, and I'm getting murdered by fish because of it. I want the heart. Stop hitting the Ichiro. That's my intern. It's these things. Those are the problem. Those need to be solved. Quickly. And efficiently. Well, I missed, but at least they have some shooty guys. Get me out of this water. I do not like the underwater section in this game. Apparently this magpie does. Warp spark. I'll take it. Even though lightning does nothing in water here. That's a secret check. We're probably going to get another ice-based dash ability if the other two dungeons were anything to go by. Oh, right! Yeah, no, we have the land version of them. They shoot more. That's great. Get me away from water heck. I don't want to be in water heck anymore. I'd prefer regular heck. It's drier. This at least has hermit crabs in it. I haven't found a checkpoint yet either, though. That's a weird thing. We got kill doors, so we had to kill underwater. Get out of here. Everybody, I'm upset. You do not want to be in the same room with me when I'm upset. And I'm armed with an owl. It's very specific. I also noticed in the update that when you kill a mushroom, their spores go away sooner. You don't have to wait for them to dissipate first. That's a relief. Nope, nope, not doing it. Not having that. Not again. Well, at least I have ammo. Name of the game is still the same, though. Looking for that purple room. Looking for that secret room. Looking for new rune stones. That's a new one. Because I want to see all the new and broken rune stones that could be in here. Okay, that was completely unintentional, what I did just then. Was that a magpie over there that we went past? No, it was just a regular chest. I have to hit up, but up is also the up button for swimming. Therefore, I float upwards instead. Get me away from this water. It's gotta go. Everything about water's gotta go. You don't really need it for anything, right? Ah, good. The purple room. That's a benefit. Maybe I should do the checkpoint room first, so I'm right next to the purple room when I respawn. That's using the old bird brain. Yeah, that's the thinking. Oh, we got a new rune here. Frost Axe. If you miss with an ice attack, you shoot an axe instead. Maybe you'd want to get hit by the ice attack then. And higher jumps when you're using Fire Feather. I'll take it just cuz. Alright, now that I have a checkpoint. I can't believe I'm actually saying this in this game now. I have checkpoints. They actually work like checkpoints. I'm incredibly happy about that. Screw the twist medals or whatever they are. And the S ranks. I like the fact that I could start midway through a dungeon instead of doing the whole thing over again, because you saw how annoying that could be. I am impeccably annoyed by it. Is the answer to everything. Get out of the water. I'll take the helmet. Why not? Again, we could dissipate those things early by killing them. You just stop everything right now. How did I get hit? Stop shooting ice. That irritated me. It was just a kill room, but it almost killed me. It's a good thing I got that checkpoint. One goal out of the way. The other goal could have been on that other wall. But this area seems fairly linear. Also, listen. You double jump with a helmet, you can hear the clank noise of the helmet. Like he's hitting a wall. I think that effectively means that he recovers faster from a double jump, too. Yeah, I'm basically bouncing on his helmet. He's good. He's fine. So which way to go? I'm glad that thing doesn't shoot right upwards. Looking for secret rooms. Looking for good runes. Looking for seeds to buy those runes with, because they will get expensive eventually. Let's check over here. After a while, this game does get a little samey, but I also like looking at the environments and hearing the water splash up. It's very environmental, and the animations are always good. Like, all the little movements you get, all the little critters you find in the background. Looks like I'm going in the right direction. Right into murder. Yeah, welcome to murder. I don't like the ice dudes anymore. What are they called? Torchu Ice? I don't care. Nothing new here, but you can become invulnerable if you're using lightning attacks. And that's good. I really want to buy the heart, but I think the heart got a little bit more expensive since the other videos I've done pre-update. I really want that ability where if you kill an enemy in midair, you get another double jump. That would be fun. What they should do next is when you add, like, the respawning from the checkpoints, you can also re-arm yourself with rune stones, too. Like, another, what is it called? All I can think of is armory. So, yeah, another armory will be good. Give ArmoredChocobo an armory. I don't even know if the dev is watching. He's probably not. I'll take a heist. I didn't explain it last time, but heist lets mana rocks and hearts go right to you, and you don't have to go and pick them up. It's like a really specific magnet that works from anywhere. That seems like the way to go. Actually not. This place wouldn't loop in on itself, right? Because I do want to check out like the Kickstarter tombstones and all that. Maybe there's a good magpie in the secret room. Maybe I'll just jump right into the spread shot. Hey, you think I'm lying when I say I jump in the spread shots? I don't know what's with my brain. Alright, deep freeze. You know what? I was wondering what that was all about. Might as well try it. So, it's an ice bomb. An extra mana rock will give you an ice bomb for a little while. That will be effective. Let's check this room up here. Ice bomb! Take that. Oh yeah, he takes 2 shots, doesn't he? This only causes freezing, it doesn't really cause ice damage. But that will be helpful in a pinch. You could just... Ice bomb! Yep, I could solve things with that. I could definitely solve things with that. That will be useful. A room full of enemies? I can see that happening. What I want to show off is that super bomb ability that I found once. Because if you think ice bomb is ridiculous, think about that, but with only 1 mana rock. And it does damage. And has a huge blast radius. It's crazy, and I love it. It just annihilates everything. If you get hit with that on, then you clearly weren't paying attention. You clearly were not. So many potential secret rooms. I do like the environment, though. Even though this place is a heckhole, the heckhole at least looks nice. It's a nice-looking hell. No candidates for secret rooms over here, either. That probably leads forward. Stop with the cacti. I want to get off. I'm done with the cacti. Maybe we should also do a plot dungeon soon, too, because I think Ornis is feeling left out. Depends on how much longer this dungeon's gonna take. Also, I want to take a quick visit to the mural to see if, well, if I'm going to be uploading without compressing it. If you must know, AC must compress his videos because they are a couple gigabytes in and of themselves, every video. And I like to compress that down to a manageable amount. Usually it's about 200-300 megabytes, but if I'm going to start like playing more modern games that have a lot of things going on the screen, I'm going to have to break that habit. Definitely going to have to. Also, that was heist at work. Did you see that? There was no heart because it was already in my pocket. Sure, why not? Could be new. It's not new. Give me the new things. So that's a little look into my day-to-day, my little workflow that I have to do for every single one of these videos. I gotta compress them before I upload them, so I can stick them into my hard drive. Fortunately, I have 3 hard drives now. I have an old one that's like 500 gigs, something around that. That's my recording drive. Then I got one that's 2 terabytes. That used to be my operating system one. And now I have an SSD, which is my operating system and really important Steam games. So the big hard drive is going to be holding all my videos from now on. No secret, but I don't want to go digging for the secret. It's got to be in one of those rooms. There's no way back from here comfortably. Just kill. It's another scale back, and he's 2 stars now. I wonder if he likes ice explosions. Well, that's what happens when you try to freeze Scaleback. He does that. I'm just gonna do that a little bit. So it's not too beneficial to hit Scaleback with an ice attack. It's bad for you. He could fall right on top of you. Speaking of on top of me, no. How about no, buddy? How about no? Do not do that again. I disagree. You're not killing me today. Nothing could kill me, except for the beginning of this dungeon. We got Stratosphere! This is incredibly important for some secret dungeons. It's the best of the dashing elements, too. The element dashes, I guess you could call them. So that's another one out of the way. I didn't want to go back in. No! I'm done with this dungeon. The heck with this dungeon. I'm gonna come back here with some dynamite and blow it up. But you need double jump or the ability to swim to get over here. And this leads to a new area. And there's one of the plot dungeons in it, too. And a checkpoint. So now we can teleport here now, too. Yeah, this is one of the last areas of the island. You can tell because there's you know, avian archaeology going on in the background. It's very toomy in here. But this is one of the places you need the Stratosphere for. It's an extra super jump. And it can lead us into areas where we need to jump more. Looks like there's nothing in this room, huh? I beg to differ. There's definitely something in this room. That bottom wall is just there to jape you. Oh boy, lava! And it looks like a shortcut over here. With more lava in it. Looks like lava's gonna be in our future. And this leads to the volcano. Another plot area. There's a plot area right there in the tombs. There's also one here in the lava. And there's one in the... I guess he called it the jungle area? I'm worried of lava. I didn't want to throw Ichiro into the lava. But do you want to check out something secret? The reason why I'm collecting all of these ancient coins? We got time. It's right in here. You have to be able to double jump to get through here. Because you could just barely make it. Well, I guess there's a mural here after all. It'll be better quality, at least. Looks like Amora got herself into a little tuffle with a spider. I think there's some Aftec writing over here. It's kind of scratchy. Like somebody wrote it with talons or something. Let me see if I can read this. It says, "Don't let the spider bite you. God forbid it bite you. Because the spider bite hurt. Hurt spider bite. Spider bite hurt. Ouch, the spider bit me. Ouch, the spider bit me. Stop biting me, spider." I'm reminded of 8 Melodies. So that's where the ancient coins go. They make noise when you insert them. Maybe I should have came in here when I had all the coins, but it was here. I had to do it. You know what? The game's like $15 or something like that. I think it was cheaper in the Steam sale that was going on. You could get the game, get all the coins at once, and then hear yourself some music. There you go. That'll be fun. And there's the other checkpoint. Now we could go all over the place. I kind of want to go to that jungle area right there. That's the one, right? Yeah, this is definitely the one. I remember because I was ranting about humans. Just thinking about that mural gives me a conniption. But this looks like a plot dungeon, so I think we're going to do a plot dungeon next time. And then, I don't know, jump into lava. Go back to Labyrinthine Shrine since it's close by. We'll see how it goes. So next time on Eagle Island, it'll be the Hollow Hestia. Good night, folks.